In the previous chapters, we learned that robot's mind is the software and it resides and runs microcontroller. If I to explain it in very simple terms yet with a very accurate definition, here is how I would define software. Software is a list of instructions given to a robot written in a format that the robot can understand. Calling it as a software make it very easy to sound or may sound it a bit too simple. This list can be as large as 50 lines just to tell the robot to wake up. Can you guess why we require this much list just to tell a robot a very simple task to wake up? Well, let's think of in this way. What is it that makes your mind? It's a combination of your past memories, experiences and your thoughts regarding these memories and experiences. When you write a software for a robot doesn't have any of these. Just like you would teach a baby to eat or talk and walk, you would have to give instructions to the robot. So, to the robot, waking up is not just mean waking up. It means checking if the power supply is on, checking the hardware connections are working properly, moving all your instructions to the correct part of the memory, and then doing the sequence which would indicate to you that the robot has woken up. What makes these things even slower? Even fact that robot microcontrollers only understand instructions given to it in a binary format. That is, all the instructions that you give to the robot have to be written in only two numbers, that is zeros and ones. And if all this has gotten you nervous, don't worry because it's also complicated, okay? How can we talk to robots like zeros and ones? It's going to be like a 001, 001, 101, 01001. No, don't worry. You are not going to be talked to robot in zeros and ones. You know, there are engineers before you made your life easier. So developers or engineers have working with robots and microcontrollers for quite some time now. And they have designed languages which is easier for you and need to understand and write instructions in, and can be converted into robot language using compilers. So these languages are human readable but require a different method of writing than standard English. The method of writing these languages is called syntax of the language. It's lot like a grammar in English. The developers of these languages are also smart enough to write libraries for these languages. To make your experience of programming more fun, libraries of these languages are lot like dictionaries containing meanings of different words. Without the programming languages and libraries, you would require 50 lines of code to tell the robot to wake up. But with the help of programming languages and libraries, you can just use one line of code containing a keyword from the library to tell the robot to wake up. Another important aspect of the software is algorithm. Algorithm is a list of instructions that can be encoded in a given programming language. It's been seen confusing what the difference between software and algorithm is. So here is a way to imagine. Let us say software is a cake or any dish that the controller consumes. Then the algorithm is the recipe for the preparation of this dish. And the syntax is the list of ingredients that you use to make it a dish. The libraries that you use are like pre-prepared items like the cream or chocolate. And here the chocolate is also made up of so many ingredients. But for our making cake, we directly use chocolate and it's called like a library. And the compiler is the tools like utensils or the oven that you use to cook the dish. These all in a combination makes a language called programming language. So now we came to understand now we came to know what software is made of and how it is worked and how it is made. So friends, till now we have covered all the basics in detail. So in the upcoming playlist, we learn how to code a robot and how to make it using Arduino or other microcontrollers, and also we learn how to build a robot. So friends, till then stay safe at home and stay healthy. If you like watching these videos, please do subscribe to the channel Tech Soldiers and be a